Sorry everyone, we were having technical difficulties, but we are ready to old person fighting multicolored robot. The robot heated intense battle. The old person attempts to attack him. It's ground. Missile. We're going back into the thing. The old guy dodges, launches the multicolored robot in the air, and the robot has been teleported into the abyss. Hooray. Sephiroth wins. Up next, we have the same old person fighting a much younger pink boxer, not to be confused with the McDonald's sandwich. The boxer guy is getting beat up pretty hard. Gets jumped on. Little Mac struggles to avoid the really long sword of Sephiroth. He attempts to attack him with hexagons, but misses again. Sephiroth takes a hard hit to the back. It's launched in the air. Now he's fallen off the stage.
Go.
Pushed a lot. Sephiroth is at a very high percentage and is looking to keep all of his stocks going into the next round. Gets pummeled again, launched in the air, very lucky to survive. Nice retaliation. Both are at very high percentages. Little Mac is dangerous this one, and now he is no longer dangerous. And Little Mac fails to recover. The old he gets punched. He misses the punch again and then gets sorted. He's now gonna fail to recover, unfortunately, and it is game. Sephiroth wins again, but loses the stock. I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsor, Arnold Meter, whatever. Sorry, I couldn't. Motor. Thank you for everything, and also Nevada Lodge 99. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you, and we can't forget about HR Green, of course. They also do a lot. Thank you.
What?
Now we have two Sephiroths, two old people fighting each other. The difference is one is that one is shirtless. Both are at a very high percentage. With the shirtless guy at a slight disadvantage. Yep, the shirtless guy. Dodges a major explosion from shirtless guy. Explosion zone. Both recover, but are met with a bit of lag. Shirtless guy went. The blow is not lethal. Both are at a very. And he stock. And the not shirtless guy manages to take the shirtless guy's first stock. Shirtless guy taking a bit more damage. Guy with the shirt is still at a very high percentage. And shirtless guy does overcome the comeback that not shirtless guy was going on. Monster Sephiroth. Heading into our next match, Nevada at 12, Carry at 8. Next fighter will be
We're better
Vinny
than
using
them
Little
at
Mac.
everything.
We've seen a lot of Little Mac so far. Hopefully we'll see it again. Fighting shirtless guy. Little Mac will have a slight stock advantage.
3, 2, 1, go! Show 'em what you got, Mike, baby.
Little Mac has 3 purple orbs surrounding him. Definitely awesome. And there it goes. Alright, shirtless guy now at 57%. Now he's at 75%. Little Mac and 98%. And he loses a stock. Intense ground attack. Pink hooded Little Mac guy. Now he's 2 orbs surrounding him. He's hit by them. Little Mac avoids the floating hexagons. Little Mac take the 3 stuff.
And the winner is Little Mac.
Well, that was a tough match, but shirtless guy ultimately was 3 stocked, giving Nevada an advantage by over twice the differential. For our next matchup, we have Little Mac versus Meta Knight. It's very rare when you see a character smaller than Little Mac, but we're going to see it here, so we'll see how he handles it. He's not used to punching down, but we'll see. Little Mac manages to keep the smaller opponent on top of him. He does take a tough hit. With Little Mac with a big uppercut, sending the small orb and armor into the sky. He whiffs the hit on the armored orb again. But luckily, the armored orb is having trouble hitting him as well. Oh, it had a higher percentage now. Little Mac loses his first shot to the armored orb. Now in a tough deadlock with Little Mac gaining his will he be able to recover here? He will. Go. The orb angrily striking. Oh, he disappears. Little Mac with the uppercut again, sending the armored orb into the sky once more. Little Mac was able to recover. Fight that armored orb. Now at 94%. In danger to get kicked KO now. And Little Mac comes away with the win with 2 stocks, meaning that he will start the next match with a slight disadvantage. Still a great win. I'd like to take a quick moment to recognize that we do not affiliate with the Snickers company at all. Thank you for these messages. Next match. Up next we have Sora versus the Little Mac guy that we've been seeing. He's hit with lightning. Remember, children, if you're ever in a situation where it's stormy outside, you should always seek shelter and never get caught by lightning, like we just saw. Uppercut. Sora seems to be struggling against the uppercuts from Little Mac.
Oh, wow.
And he gets launched into the infinite abyss. Sora takes another uppercut, struggling, falling into the sky. Both are at high percentages. Little Mac with an impressive 2-stock win over Sora at a very high percentage.
Nice work, Mac. Got it all figured out.
Nevada takes round. During this brief intermission, I'd like to thank our sponsors again, which does not include the Snickers company. HR Green, thanks again. Arnold Motors, Nevada Lodge 99, and New Cara.
So how do you feel about how this match is going?
I'm feeling very excited about this match that we just experienced.
Why? What was your favorite part about it?
My favorite part was when the shirtless guy fought the not shirtless guy.
And they were the same guy?
Yep, it was a
Crazy.
very intense mirror match.
Yeah.
What was your least favorite part of the game?
My least favorite part was when the shirtless guy got launched into the infinite abyss.
Wow.
My least favorite part was when Vincent, our Little Mac player, when he was trying to show off. Stupid move.
My least
You
favorite
still won,
Personally, my least favorite part was when Pink Hoodie Mac didn't get to fight the other Pink Hoodie Mac. That would have been silly to see, since they're both playing the same Pink Hoodie Mac.
True.
This is a very good point.
Pink Hoodie Mac.
We are not sponsored by Pink Hoodies or Max. Just for audience and information.
Choose your fighter.
The site of this next fight will be going down. Will be going down at none other than Smashville, USA.
Google.
You would not believe it, but it is a real place. We will see what Perry is currently selecting their character. For our next matchup, we will have the Pokemon Trainer versus Little Mac. Little Mac making his third debut for both teams in this lineup match. Yes, it's very popular, but I once again must mention that we are not at all sponsored by any Pink Hoodie or Green Boxing Gloves, and that you should not feel obligated to buy their products. Currently, the plant dog turtle mixture is beating up the Pink Hoodie person.
Shoot. Not that one either. Nope. Oh, sorry.
Ah, I was close though. Close.
He launches a ring at Pink Hoodie, Big Little Mac. Little Mac struggling to recover after taking numerous hits from plant, dog, turtle, toad, plant, dog. That was a very intense match.
That was crazy. When Turtle Dog did the move, I yelled. Wow. Turtle move did the Smash Bros. I've never seen anything like this in my 50 years, 17 years of playing Smash Bros. It's crazy.
It's kind of sad that Joe lost to Suck, but he will survive it. Continue to be strong.
It's still a major advantage.
Joe's one of our strongest players. We appreciate him for how he plays. Smash Brothers, the video game.
Even though we are not sponsored by him.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by him yet.
No, we are not sponsored by him, period.
You have time. You don't know if you can grow business.
You gotta have an
No.
open mindset.
No.
All right, up next we have Pokemon Trainer versus Sora.
Picture day, Sora.
Picture day story. Yeah.
Picture day
straightforward,
And
Fire out.
some may also interpret it as a mugshot.
No, I think it's a picture day. I think it's funny.
Yeah, because he's a lucky child.
This is a good point. I've been proven wrong. Anyway, so we'll see another appearance by Turtle, Plant, Dog, Toad, and Turtle, Plant, Dog, Toad takes an early lead. It's also worth mentioning that we are not sponsored by turtles, dogs, plants, or toads. Both pretty even right now, with Sora at a slight advantage. Turtle, Plant, Dog, Toad takes the other stock. Both are pretty even in percentage. But Turtle, Plant, Dog has an advantage in stock.
Show us one.
And
Show one!
yeah,
2-3
let's go.
SDs,
Joe.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
Good job. Good job. Sephiroth makes his fourth debut for both teams.
He's not shirtless this time.
Yes, he has decided that he wants to be decent in public in front of our child audience. So, hats off to you, Seth. You get the point.
Well, that's probably.
We'll just call him Sephi.
Stephanie.
Mhm.
We appreciate this change. Though it was long waited effort, we do appreciate that.
Yes.
Sephiroth, we're not sponsored by you or your club.
Joe takes the second stock. Now,
Oh, pistachio!
hold up, we're having technical difficulties. So we apologize for these technical difficulties, but Sephi, his controller has died. I'm not sure what we're experiencing now, folks. Oh, I see. I see. They are self-destructing in order to end the game and restart. So what we've just seen will not affect the servers, and schools will remain open.
This is crazy. You really have to question whether or not these people planned this because they were losing, or if they purposely because they were losing, or if they were playing this because they were either or. They were probably planning this because they were losing. But we do appreciate the effort that they are putting in. We're not sponsored by people putting in effort.
All of those options, we will never know. But the point is, we will now see the turtle. The turtle has self-destructed. We are now seeing plant, toad, dog, turtle, plant guy.
Should mention we're not sponsored by self-destruction. But we are sponsored by is Terra Pharmacy. Stop. Patience.
It is worth mentioning that we are not sponsored by old people. Uh,
Sponsored by who just now?
I'm not giving them any money. That's a lie.
Sephiroth is possibly being weighed down by his shirt. So he's now
Bro
he's
was
very
almost
close.
thrown into death.
Yeah, he was almost thrown into the infinite abyss, forced to re-watch every Friends episode on repeat forever.
My house.
Both are at very high percent. Sephi, unfortunately. Wait, no, we're cheering. No, are we cheering? No. Forget everything I just said. I'm completely unbiased.
Choose your fighter. Kazuya.
Snake Johnson.
Three, two, one, go!
Up next, we have Sephi versus a name that I cannot pronounce.
How do you say this guy's name?
Kazuya?
Yeah, Kazuya.
Kazuya.
Kazuya. Okay.
Kazuya.
Not to be
Like
con-
fried chicken.
not to be confused with the pop. Alright, Sephi claims the first stock. Ooh, and he gets cinematically grabbed. It's a very bad way to take damage, because it's quite unguardable.
Oh my god, his toes didn't hit.
He did not stub his toes, so that's good, because it's a very bad pain, and you will lose lots of percentage. Just a reminder that we are indeed sponsored by Arnold Motor and Nevada Lodge 99. Thank you, organizations, for all that you do. Shout out to Brendan's mom, who called me quirky just a second ago. Shout out to Ryan. The commentator is in fact his long-known friend, Cooper. Unfortunately, we are not sponsored by Ryan, but he's still great. He takes a tough loss to Sephi, but he does get him down to 1 stock, meaning that we will have a good chance of knocking him out next round.
Choose your fighter. King K. Rool.
Personally, I'd like to say that I am sponsored by Little Mac Pink Pants. Shout outs to them for their pink pants. $80, $60, any price you want to pay. Get Little Mac Pink.
2, 1,
For our next matchup, we have Sephi again making his I Lost Count debut, and King K. Rool, who he's a Donkey Kong character. What makes King K. Rool hard to fight is that he is extremely heavy, which makes him harder to launch into this, like he just was. King K. Rool lands a nice belly flop onto Sephi. He does it again. Ooh, then he gets hit by a tough hexagon attack. Once again, we are not at all sponsored by floating hexagons. King K. Rool really just needs one good hit on Sephi and he'll be gone. This may be it. Oh, and there it is! Well done by King K. Rool to finish off Sephi. As we're waiting for the opponents to pick their character, I'd like to take a moment to thank North Dakota for existing. Thank you, North Dakota. We really appreciate you.
Three, two, one, go!
For any confused people watching at home, we have some controller technical difficulties at the moment. We are not at all sponsored by broken controllers. As we can see, what happens when you run out of shield is that you get launched in the air and you get very confused. Exactly. We will, in fact, restart this match once we figure out what is going on. Samus may be acting with a bit of rage, throwing the large Lizard King off the edge. Right. Shout out to Colored Robots for winning this match that does not count. Thank you for having massive shoulders. Yes, that is a great point. We are experiencing many technical difficulties today. But don't worry, folks, it'll all be sorted out soon. Or else. Once again, we'd like to thank Arnold Motor, Nukera, HR Green, and Nevada Lodge. Thank you for making these streams possible. I cannot thank the Snickers Company, though, as we are not sponsored by them.
Three, two, one, go!
King K. Rool, he's very versatile. He can summon a plethora of objects just out of thin air. For example, a pirate hat and a cannonball gun, or he can use his belly to deflect attacks. or he can in fact use people as ammunition. Now, traditionally, this may be considered a war crime, but it's okay because he's a lizard. K. Rool with an impressive boxing glove attack to send Samus into the infinite abyss where you're forced to watch every season of Friends on repeat.
That's actually true. That's canonically true in the Donkey Kong. That does happen.
What?
That he is forced to watch every episode of Friends.
Yes. On his quest for the crystal banana to restore his strength, he had to go through the cave of infinite friends, and he nearly succumbed to the terrible allure of that cave.
He's almost and we suck. That was close. Good though.
Tough loss, but a good job getting the multicolored robot down to one stock. We are currently being growled at by the opponent. Quite intimidating. I'm shaking.
Choose your fighter. Little Mac. Ready?
Up next, we have Up next, we have.
We'd like to shout out Addison's cat. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. Keep watching.
Yes, thank you, Addison's cat.
Meow! Why did this man just meow?
We are not sponsored by cats, for the record. We're working on it. We are experiencing more technical difficulties with the wireless controllers.
Wireless controllers are letting us down today. And drift.
This is why we should be cautious when allowing the robots to take over in the near future.
Some people may ask what drift is. I don't know, but it sucks.
Well, I'm so glad you asked, viewers, because drift
I can ask.
is
Stop.
drift is when one of your Little Mac with an impressive 3-stock victory over the multicolored robot. Shout out to all the grittiers out there. Up next again, we have Little Mac versus Small Angry Armored Orb. This is an intense rivalry dating back to, yes,
When Little Mac was created, Little Tiny Small Angry Orb fan was actually an huge controversy with Little Mac. It was mostly was about their ownership of the Smash Brothers trilogy, but overall Little Mac won. So now little Angry Orb guy is now taking the back.
They also had a brief partnership with the Queen of England. Rest in peace, Lizzie. We love you.
Not the main person doing it. After you eat my star.
Unrelated, but shout out to Strawberries. Even though we are not sponsored by them, they do a lot for the world.
They grow fast.
Now we are at 2-2 with Little Mac with a huge percentage advantage. Little Mac with now a 1-stock advantage. The Angry Metal Orb is now taking many harsh punches from Little Mac after taking. Ooh, Little Mac takes it. Ooh. A very intense punch.
And that was the match. That was all. We won this round against Perry High School.
Thank everybody for watching.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Remember who we're sponsored by and who we're not sponsored by. I hope that's, if there's one thing you take away from that, that's all right. And thank you to our real sponsors, the real ones. Nucera, Nevada Lodge 99, Arnold Motor, and HR Green.
And Dollar Fresh.
And
Dollar Fresh is on offer.
Oh,
yeah, we do not associate with Dollar Fresh.
At the moment.
at the moment.
At the
Not
moment.
during.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Thank you all for your support.